Or you gonna stand on what you believe in and say, I got a shot at going home, I don't want nothing to do none of that. I don't want no problems, y'all just stay away from me. But that's a hard pill to swallow because you won against a million clicks.
So you have mentioned adapting to prison. So young Karmelo Anthony, do you feel he will adapt, and how does adaptation look to the prison system, Texas penal system?
It's all on him.
Does it start, if he gets tattoos, what would you say, person? If his neck is tatted within a year, what would you say to that?
It's too late.
Damn.
It's too late because you either gonna do one or two things in there. You're going to adapt to the life that you see around you, or you gonna stand on what you believe in and say, I got a shot at going home, I don't want nothing to do none of that. I don't want no problems, y'all just stay away from me. But that's a hard pill to swallow because you won against a million clicks. That's gonna test you every day. And if you break, that's a wrap.
Does the racial tension follow from outside into the penitentiary with the Aryans, with the Muslims, with the,
It can very well take place up in there because a lot of times shots are either called from the inside or the outside. Somebody make a phone call on the cell phone and say, this was going, what should we do? Tear it up.
No.
They're going to do that.
So one call to the outside.
Yeah. And before it happens like that, kites are going to get sent to every prison. They all going to be involved. Everybody's going to know. 3 o'clock tomorrow, y'all better strap up. It's going down. Penal code wise. We all going off. We ain't finna let these white boys get us. We ain't finna let such get us. So it's a flight or flight thing, and you ain't got no choice. Oh, I'm going home. Okay, good luck with that. In the meantime, you think they're gonna be out there? Oh, you got a date to go home. Get out the way. No, everything black get attacked.
So young Karmelo, he has 35 years. There's very well he could do all the time. You never know. How should he do this time? And before you answer that, should he stay in PC for as long as he can, or should he go ahead and get into Gen Pop as of right now, 19 years old?
Until his trial is over with and it's confirmed that he gonna have to run that. He gonna have to run that 35. I would stay in PC.
While he's fighting for the appeal?
While he's fighting for the appeal.
Okay.
Because your biggest distraction is gonna come from their yard. Because when you get out there, nobody give a damn what you got going. Yeah. You going home? You got a chance? All right, cool. In the meantime, check this out.
Yeah. Do men hate on the fact that you got a chance to go home? They'll use it
right. You don't even need to tell a nigga how much time you got when you go up in there. Because if I got life, or if I got 40, 50 years or 20 years and this and that, and you ain't got but 5, I don't want to hear that. I already been here 20 years. You gonna come up here, walk around sticking your chest out talking about 5 years? Nigga.
Even if they started getting excited about going home, unless they've been in there for a while and they got real homies they talking to, it's best not to even mention to people that you're going home.
No, it's best not to. Because what happens, you'll easily get a couple of monkey wrenches thrown in your plans. They say if you want to make God laugh, tell him what you got planned. And people are stupid like that. They do it every day. Yeah, I ain't worried about you, homie. I'll be home by this time next year and this and that. Oh, yeah? Yeah, we're going to see about that.
Nah, for real. What does PC look like for those who don't know what PC means?
Protective custody. Yeah. That's what PC means, protective custody. Now, most of the time, you go to protective custody for 2 reasons. Either you're a celebrity, you can't be in general population because of, what could happen to you and they end up being responsible for it? Or you in PC because you's a hoe. Because you's a hoe. You scared.
Yeah.
And you got too many keepaways and shit around and shit, and you just don't know what to do. You don't want to be in population and shit. So but you're going to serve this time regardless.
How does PC look? What is it? I know it's 23-1, or like who's around? Who do you see normally? Give us the day-to-day in PC.
Unless you putting in an I-60 or a request to see the nurse or a mail call, you ain't seeing shit in PC. You know what I'm saying? You might get that hour out, that 23-1, but that's not even guaranteed depending on where you locked up at.
That 1 hour out.
That 1 hour out.
Do you get to be around anybody else?
You got shit showering. No, you ain't finna be around no damn body.
So just, you still by yourself.
There are cages and shit like this. 1 cage, 2, 3. You can see each other and shit, but you can't touch each other. You can't get to each other. It's illegal for them to do that. You in PC, you cannot mingle with nobody.
Yeah.
I don't care if that's your daddy 3 cells down. Whoop-de-doo. You on PC.
So if he was to do PC until his trial, how would you suggest he do that time?
Learning all he can learn about the law. Doing his own research, finding his own loopholes. Because a person only gonna do to you what you allow them to, right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? But even when you paying somebody ample amount of money, they only gonna do so much. They're not gonna go to 9. You will be the one to save your own life. You will be the one to stay up nights on edge and shit and like, I gotta figure this out. Cause it's just all about you. See, that lawyer, he got other cases. You ain't his only problem. He trying to get this out the way as quick as possible. That's why he gonna keep coming down there. Hey, got a deal for you. You wanna take this? What you think about that? No, hell no, I can't. Now you back to the drawing board. You know what I'm saying? But they don't like that because they trying to get you out the way as fast as they can so they can get to the next person. It's a business. It's nothing personal. It's business.
Man. So
unless you got your mama or your grandmother as your attorney, ain't nobody finna go to bat for you like you do.